Kevin Stefanski made a point of talking about David Njoku's blocking. So let's take a look. And again, this is some of the stuff that you had shown. And Njoku was only targeted in the pass game one time, was a really big part of why the Browns ran the ball effectively.
No, David Njoku, his jump he's made as a pass blocker has been pretty impressive here, right? You see him just be able to reset, get on it. That's an edge rusher, right? Like, that's not supposed to happen. This is stuff that you give to your best tight ends in the league. There's also another one where he's able to anchor pretty well. I'm wondering if this is the play. But he just does a really good job of getting to the point of attack, using his strength, and using his legs to be able to settle down here, right? Look at how he kind of pushes through, and then that creates this whole lane for Kareem Hunt. He's integral, right? They put him at fullback. They do a lot of different things with him. I think this week he'll be used more as a passer. But when you have a really good offensive line, and I know that a lot of people made a lot of the Browns not having a fullback. I think what they realized, what we didn't, was they're probably going to upgrade at fullback by just those 5 or 6 times they go to have a fullback out there or want to have a fullback out there, if they just put David Njoku at fullback, or if they just put Kareem Hunt there, because they're just much better blockers and they're more versatile players. So they still provide these questions for teams where, hey, is he going to run a route? You know, whereas when it's Drew Stanton or somebody like that, nobody's worried about a route being ran or the ball being carried by them. So they have a variety of options now. They're more dangerous with the fullback without a fullback, which is unfortunately why fullbacks just kind of don't exist anymore. But yeah, that's kind of the ideal there. And David Njoku, I think, man, he is. People don't give most improved to guys like David Njoku, right? Because it's not gaudy, right? What his improvement has been, but what his improvements have been just as impressive as what Josh Allen has done in Buffalo when it comes to his ability as a blocker. Really came in as a lethargic blocker. Like, he tried, sometimes he just wasn't sound technique wise, and he's really evolved into not just a good blocker, but a great one. And that's a credit to David Njoku. 2-3 years ago, we were talking about he might not make the team because of the trade request, right? Now he's an integral part as a contract extension. These are guys that I feel like should get more consideration for most improved player, because it usually goes to like a narrative. But if you just look at the football on the field, and we haven't seen this year, but the last couple of years it showed he's gotten rid of the drop problems. He's become a better blocker. And all the criticisms that we had about David Njoku circa 2019, they're not there anymore, right? And that's a credit to him, because not a lot of players do that, right? There are players who have issues in their second year that never go away. David has really done a good job at correcting them.
Yeah.
Special stuff he's done.
Absolutely. And he will be a force in that passing game before all is said and done.